Yes, dear CEO, we're continuing with our class with understanding financial statements. And in today's class, we shall be discussing a topic that is called statement of profit or loss account, or simply put it, profit or loss account. What does it mean? It is a statement that shows the operations, how well you're doing in your operations, in your day-to-day activities as a company. It is a statement that will tell you whether you're making profit or loss, and that is why we call it profit or loss account. Now, the professionals have put together how this statement should be arranged, because it has a systemic way of arranging it so that you can come out and deduce your profit, or come out to deduce your, if there is loss. And when you have profit, it must be sure that you're actually having profit. If you're having loss, it must be sure that you're actually having loss. Now, and that is the benefit, that's the benefit of having a class, attending a master class like this. All right, please, for some of us that have not subscribed to our channel, please, let's go ahead and subscribe, share it so that we can have a wider coverage. Now, let's go on. The items that are contained in the statement of profit or loss account are: number one, your revenue. Please refer to my previous video to understand what revenue is, so that you can have a basis from which you less other expenses. And that will take me to the next point. I said number one is revenue. Number two is what is called cost of sales. Cost of sales can otherwise be called all the direct cost that you spend from the purchase of the item to when the item gets to your shop or to your place of sales. Everything put together is called the direct sale, and it's called cost of sales. That is the cost of sales. You less cost of sales from your revenue. That will take us to our next point, which is the gross profit. Okay, I hope you are following. All right, now the gross profit is called gross because other items of expenses had not been taken care of. What are the items of expenses that are remaining? First is your admin expenses. Admin expenses contain your rent, your salary, your utility bill, your DSTVs, water rate, etc. And all that. Disposal of waste in your office, different things, purchase of stationaries, advertisements, etc. Now, these are put together and we group them as administrative expenses. The next expenses that you're going to less from gross profit is your distribution expenses. Now, these are all the expenses that you would spend to move your item from your office to wherever your customers are, either nearness to them or even to their doorstep. I hope you're following. Okay, making two major expenses, isn't it? Now I said admin expenses and distribution expenses. Now the next one will be if there are other expenses that are not captured within these other tools, within these previous two that I just mentioned. You should group them and make them call them other expenses. I hope this is making sense to us. Please, if you're enjoying it, try and like it, share it, and subscribe so that you can get more. You understand it? Okay. If you less all these items now, the admin, the distribution, and other expenses, what result are you going to get? You will get what is called the net profit. The net profit or loss, and that is the objective of preparing this profit or loss account. And that is the objective of preparing the profit or loss account. It will show you whether you're making profit, and that is the bottom line. Why are we in business? We're in business to make profit. So your understanding of this will go a long way to know how to manage well your operations, to know how to manage well your expenses, to know how to cut down to the barest minimum your cost. I hope you're following. All right, so that is message today. I hope with these few words of mine, you've been able to have an idea of how a profit or loss account is being prepared and what are the items that are contained in the profit or loss account. Please, like I said, try and share this video, try and follow us by subscribing, like our pages so that we can have a wider coverage on social media. And let me use this opportunity to invite you to our forthcoming masterclass on understanding financial statements, understanding financial statement analysis. Like, if you're a CEO, you need to attend this class. It's so important so that it will make you to, it will give you wide understanding, a deep understanding on how to actually take care of your things by yourself. Take care of your things by yourself. You understand? So that is what we are talking about. All right. So I will see you there. The date will be displayed in the chat box below. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. See you there.